What is up, YouTube? Here with Gaming, or GJ Network, for the short name. We're back with another Giants video, and on today's video, we'll be taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now, unfortunately, we didn't take it out to the Cowboys, and I kind of had recorded 2 episodes already, so I decided to just get some clips from the Rams game that we actually won, so we're 2-1. Well, let's head into this franchise. I know hopefully y'all been liking the content so far. I'm actually really in a flow state right now. Got a lot of series in the works, so we doing good. We doing good. All glory to God though, because He's the one that makes it happen. But we got some players to upgrade. Our morale's a little low. Health, pretty high for now. Let's upgrade some players though. Brian Burns, run stopper. I didn't really like our run defense earlier in the Cowboys game. And Colton Hood. We're gonna need you to be more of a man-to-man guy anyways, so then auto upgrade. There's the players. Boom, boom, boom. Let's look at our depth chart. So you saw the depth chart last game. Really, unless we get like a Ted Hurst, but I already have him in another franchise. Let's look for these options. Rashi Rice. Yeah, Stephon Diggs always signs with the Colts in this. I don't know why, but we're gonna actually try to trade for Chris Bell. They have no cap space. Never mind. Who else is on the Texans? Yeah, the Texans. Where are the Texans? In a trade, Tank Dell. Jaden Higgins got hurt, so we're going to try to trade for Tank Dell. Receiver for receiver, see how that works. Not really interested. We can give you a receiver and a future second for this. And we're able to get Tank Dell. Be a nice option for us to have, getting a little younger. With Calvin Austin not playing and Darnell Mooney, we're also just going to trade. Nothing against him. I love him in Madden, but we're also just going to trade him. Because we've been hearing talks about possibly... I want to try to see if I can make a move real quick. Hold up. Let's see how this is offer. Okay. Darnell Mooney. A third. A first. And fifth. For Christian Gonzalez. That's probably not going to move the needle. Let's throw in Singletary. Alright, we'll just maneuver to Joey Porter then. JPJ. Where is he? He's missing the team. Where's Joey? Yeah, wait, where's Joey Porter Jr.? Is he a free agent? Hold on, I've got to do something real quick. Free agency. No, he's not. Let's go to rosters. Let's go to... Yeah, it's not. I didn't show him. He's out. Oh, he's out for a week. And we can't trade for him. So we're actually, hear me out. 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 Let's see something real quick. Let's make a trade for Travis. Let's get an offer. Oh, there's no packages for him. Let's trade a second round pick. Because we essentially get a receiver back. So let's trade him, Mooney. Take this off your hands. So let's see what this. Let's see what that gets us. Okay, so how about him? Nah, we're pretty set on the O line. Evan Neal. No, that's not really a good move. But could pick up a move for L'Jarius Sneed. And wow, their running back room is young. Their running back room is young. I know this is taking a little bit, and we're trying to get into the game, but I really want to make a trade here. We also could bring a guy like Cyrus Allen too. He's young. What about Jalen Royals? Alright, and then we'll give you a strong safety. You just signed Pinnock. We'll give you Elijah Campbell. You know what? You don't even have to give us a pick this year. Give us a pick. Give us a 5th rounder and a 3rd rounder for next year. Oh, you're making this difficult. Gotta make moves that will put our team first, put our team ahead. Alright, we're not able to get that done. Let's see if we can make a move. They would give us Xavier Worthy. Okay, give us a 4th rounder too. Alright, we were able to do it. So we were sending Mooney, Neal, and Marisol 2nd and 5th rounder for a 7th, 2 7ths, and a 4th, and Xavier Worthy. So that way, now looking at our lineup, that's not good. J.K. Dobbins is on injury reserve. Injured for 1 more. She's crying her heart to me. Let's set up this weekly approved game plan. Now let's get into the game. All right, 2-1 Cardinals versus 2-1 Giants in MetLife. 1 p.m. Eastern. Defense is playing top 10 or top 10 in all defensive categories, but bottom of the half in offense. Not really much for the Cards over here, but looking around the league, 2-1 Cowboys, 2-1 Giants, 2-1. So wow, we got a whole bunch of 2-1 teams in the West, and a couple of 2-1 teams in the South, with the Panthers being 3-0. Teams that are disappointing so far would be the Saints and the Bears and the Eagles, starting off 1-2. And let's get into the game. I just need time.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants.
as we head into MetLife, up 2-1, taking on the Mike LaFleur-led Cardinals.
Back in week 3. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
As we're going to take kickoff. Stout with the kick, looking at the beautiful MetLife Stadium, and here we go. Here we go. Pick off up there.
And off we go.
As the Cardinals receiver takes it, kick returner. Nice juke from him, a couple nice jukes, nice hit. As we're taking on Jacoby Brissett and the Arizona Dirty Birds.
The Cardinals offense, Jacoby Brissett, originally drafted by the Patriots in 2016. Cardinals now.
I can't with the commentators, bro. Let's go. Newbin playing the safety up here. He's gonna run it to the other side. Nice, we were able to get there. Edmonds with a nice tackle. Thoughtful play design, but it wasn't there from the start. We jumped on it. Looks like they're gonna pass. Punch you on Newbin. Gotta watch out for Trey McBride this game and Jeremiah Love. Hikes it. Play a little down. Not able to get there. First down by Marv. Maserati. Marvelous. Let's see if the pass rush is going to be effective today. Wasn't very effective against the Cowboys. It's a little late in the game. As Carter tries to get off the line. Forces an early pass. Newbin misses the tackle. Again, we're missing tackles. Burns able to get... I mean, that was... I don't know. That was very bad tackling there. I'm going to call one of our special macros. I see the slant. It's actually a run outside. Burns is able to get there. Edmonds is also able to get there. Forces second down and 14. Nice play by the defense to snuff out the run and get there before the offense is really able to make a play. Arvell Reese seeing the motion. Feels like it's going to be a pass. It's going to be a handoff. Burns isn't able to get there. Drew Phillips lays the boom on Jacoby Brissett, and that will be a third down and 13. Let's see what we got here. That's going to be a pass. Got to make sure to cover the sticks. Going to throw it short. We're still not able to get there. Again, Marv, 2 plays where we could have got off the field, and we're just not able to. That's something we really want to take care of, but Modlin coming in. Looks like they're motioning. And a play inside. Jeremiah Love breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Breaks a third tackle. Arvell Reese able to get him. Wow. So far, a disappointing day from the defense. Getting to the ball, we're just not making plays, you know. And they're running a lot of motion to the sides, which is honestly getting our defense. Arvell Reese gets blocked, but he's able to stay on the ground and forced the running back to change direction. So, second down and 4. Newbin taking the field, looks for the read option, and we're able to get there. Holland with the sack. Holds up. take it off 3rd down and 6. Goal line. Carter, don't talk while I'm recording. It's pass. Why is our linebacker just standing there? We're able to get some pressure. I don't know what Edmonds was doing. We're able to get force them into a 4th down and out. Keep jumping early. I still don't know how to time this thing. Holden Hood jumps early, and looks like the Cardinals are going to get except maybe a 4th down and 1, or they're going to go for the field. They actually choose to decline. Choose to defer. And they get a 3-point play. Tracy taking out the back of the end zone. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he got a little opening. About to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Huh? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where is it? Don't leave the house. Tank Dell, we're going to jet sweep him. He gets the block. He cuts back upfield. Nice first play from Tank Dell in a Giants uniform.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
When I'm recording.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Gonna fake it. Cam Scatterboo. Oh, hits the crease, and it's a 4 or 5 yard game. Last week, 90 yards on 28 rushes, so inefficient, but, you know, Cam's gonna get the yards, and we need him to.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tank Dell, Fields, Worthy in the game. Gonna try Xavier Worthy maybe getting over the top. Tank Dell gets past to incomplete pass. Thinking about switching off the time catching for at least franchise, but still don't know. As Odell's in the game, running a post route. They're gonna try to hit somebody quickly here. Dart scrambling out the pocket, doesn't know what to do. Doesn't know what to do, throw it away, and he's not able to get it off. 4th down to 32. Dart's got to learn to just throw it away. I thought he saw something, maybe thought he saw something right there, but unable to actually find his target and locate. As we punt it, not a very good punt, but nice tackle by Campbell. Not the greatest start to the game, but again, early in the game, 2-1. We're fine. Looks like they're motioning out. Actually, it looks like it's going to be a run. Nice by Newbin to get in the box there. Pulling out the coop in the lot. 12-0 swap. Busting out the bells at the box.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Call your mother. Or your mom's calling me right now.
Mom. Yeah. I could go to practice. What? I could go to practice.
Don't leave it there. Left on the board by us and the Cardinals respectively, but this is turning out to be a pretty good game. As we have the halftime report that has no noise to turn down the commentators, but as we're going to receive to kick off the second half. Oh my goodness, Calvin Austin, just go down. You're not even supposed to be playing, bruh. As in real life, the Giants trade Joshua Izudu for a 7th-round pick.
At their own 19-yard line.
As we get hit, Odell coming out the gate. Odell with a Sean Day so far. 2 reception. Well, now that's his 3rd for reception for about 55 yards. Nice on the day. Again, Malik being out this week. Just a little wear and tear. Gotta see what our other receivers can do. As we're gonna kind of run a design fake play. Malachi gets out to the field. He trucks over a defender. And it's gonna be 3rd down and inches. The defender he trucked over was Will Johnson, so nice play out the backfield for him. Tracy out the gun, try to get the 1st down, and we're able to pick it up barely.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Giants 1st down.
Block picked up by Tracy. Xavier Worthy coming out the backfield, not the backfield, coming out the back of the field to get a little open for his quarterback there. A player who's played with Mahomes, so he definitely knows how to use his speed in space. As Tank Dell gets a lob. That's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I was rolling out with Dart, but not enough arm on that, which is weird because Jackson Dart does have an arm. As Jackson Dart, we're going to try to get him outside again. Aldo's completely open, but JD6 takes it. Tries to dive for the 1st down, but is unable to get it, and it's a 3rd down and inches again. I like the way our offense is moving so far. As we have Cameron Scatabo back in the game. 1st down. Tries to get a little more. Hole closed off by the Cardinals defense. As we're kind of chewing, not really chewing clock intentionally, but taking time off this clock here in the 3rd quarter. Nice run by Scatabo, being patient. 8-yard gain. And that's something you love with our backfield so far. We have so many options. That's kind of hard to choose. Again, we're going to hand off to Scatabo. He's going to fight for the hard yards. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kind of hit the kind of got intercepted on a similar route here, but maybe I can help if we have there. Motioning. High top pass. Again, it's picked off. Just not seeing the linebacker there. And I know Dart's upset with himself at that, but I mean, that's a good read. Not necessarily. I'm not mad at that. That's a good read. I feel like Theo definitely just didn't run his route hard enough there. But giving the Cardinals life, I mean, got to cut down on these turnovers, especially if we want to be a competitive team down in the future seasons. We definitely got to just hold on to the ball more. Practically beating them at every aspect of the game. Newbin's actually not able to get there. Newsom's able to push him out. Just a little more, a little tension over there on the sideline as Dart's trying to hype up his offensive line. Missed tackle again. Jeremiah Love showing off that potential he has at the running back position. Newbin, again, they're just so far running it heavy on this drive as they're able to pick up the 1st down. This is a battle between former division mates. Believe it or not, a long time ago, St. Louis Cardinals played against the Giants in the same division. Arvell Reese trying to get there. Burns is actually able to get there, though. What a sack by Burns. He's been making plays on the defensive end side. Benock kind of watching there. Nice hit by Holland, although that was more of a Michael Wilson drop than anything. But it's a 3rd down and 17, and again, Giants looking to get off the field here. Are they going to be able to do it? Shelby Harris trying to get there. It gets blocked. Brissett looking for something as Adibo almost makes a pick off of the drop for Michael Wilson. That's 2 drops for Michael Wilson.
Fair catch. Signaled for and taken.
We're gonna keep it on ground here. 2 picks from Dart, not really great, but why is Jameis Winston something? That's kind of actually I want to see something from Likely as a receiver. Cam Scotabo runs it, and the Cardinals are actually able to get there. I want to see what happens. Your buddy. We're actually going to try to get Odell here on a streak. He might have the edge. He might beat him on the inside. I didn't want to try it out, but Malachi plays. Oh, what a play by Malachi and Dart to connect. There's a little bit of a late pass there as we go into the 4th. Yeah, I see if Theo would have run his route a little bit harder, he would have been able to cut in front of Matt Milano, the former Bill. As we go into the 4th, up 1, 8 minutes left to go in the game. See if we can salt this one away. Although wide open again, getting wide open in the flats. And OBJ is taking advantage of his touches so far. Again, not a 23-year-old anymore. I mean, I still believe he could be a number 1 receiver, but he's definitely very elite number 2. I still think he has elite number 2 potential. Cam Scotabo up the middle, tries to truck early. Doesn't get there and just doesn't get anything, honestly, on that play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Dart able to get it to Likely, who catches it. A little low pass there, but nice play by Dart to take advantage of the mismatch, having a bigger body. As Odell, we're going to lob one to Odell here. And he mosses them! Oh! What a play! As the Hall of Fame Giants legend goes up and snags it over the Cardinals. I mean, look, Dart lobs it beautifully. He's fighting with the defender. And I mean, oh, look at this. That's OBJ magic to a T. Look at the angle. Still doing things in MetLife like he never left. And he holds on through contact.
Giants. The kicker on for the point after.
Stout with the kick.
The kick is good.
Field goal.
Makes the score Giants 14, Cardinals 6.
As we go up by 8 in the 4th quarter, early in the 4th quarter too, so looking like if we get another stop here, this game might be on ice.
The Cardinals take
No
over
cartel.
first and
But what a play from Dart to OBJ, and that's what you want to see, the building of the trust connection. OBJ has been the best receiver, I believe, today, which is something I love saying. As Pinnock's able to get to Jeremiah Love, not able to make the tackle, but you know what I will say about this Cardinals team that has impressed me? They haven't really looked checked out. They just haven't gotten things going yet. And due to our couple of mishaps, we keep them in the game. But Holland almost makes a play, and he can't believe it that he dropped it. Oh, what a play that would have been. Let's look at the instant replay. Holding Jacoby Brissett under to 100 passing yards so far, but he play action. He kind of gets our defense a little bit, but he kind of has to rush it because Burns gets in there fast. Or I think that's Burns. Yeah, right. Burns gets in there fast, and Holland has the perfect opportunity, and it just slips out of his hands right there, man. I know he's kicking himself, but that's what we brought him in for. Newman trying to get there. Jeremiah Love again. Al Blue Carter, nice shot. Haven't heard much from Kayvon Thibodeau today. Hasn't been in a lot of our formations so far, but That's changing. We're gonna put him at D tackle. Again, haven't heard much from McBride. Looking like that outside receiver. Holland tries to get there. Newbin's on McBride, and as soon as I say something, McBride fries my safety. So they're able to score a touchdown here.
Touchdown, Arizona.
As I want to see if that was out of bounds, chat. Let me know if I'm wrong here. But, I mean, that's kind of good defense. McBride's actually just able to get past him. But, I think he did step out here. I mean, the ref has a good angle on it, but did he step out? It's not going to be closer to here. It's right there. I don't see any white coming up, though. He definitely was able to get his foot inbound. The worst play by Newbin I've seen so far, but he's not really a coverage safety. He's a hard hitter, so kind of got to take that with the take. But able to get there. Arvell Reese, the rookie out of Ohio State University, able to make a sack. And it keeps the Cardinals from tying in this game. As let's see if we can make one more drive happen, put this game officially away, and move on to 3-1 off the year. Dart, a little bit fired up after that touchdown to OBJ. Tries to hit his tight end, overthrown. Again, I was low-key scared because I thought he was able to throw another pick, but Cam Scatterbo with the run. Assesses the defense. Nice block by 65.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Dart looking. Odell again open. Sifts from his way to midfield. And while Dart has 2 passing touchdowns and 2 picks on the day for 218, a lot of that 218 yards has been to Fields, Odell, and Tank Dell. Cam's got to move. Nice pocket running. Stiff farm, but there's a flag. Holding on the offense. John Michael Schmitz, JMSJ, with the holding there. First down and 18. Kills a little bit of our momentum, but we're fine. Let's get Tank Dell out here too. I like to throw to Odell. Dart's actually just going to take it and run it. He's going to slide and able to get 16 yards. Nobody in the middle of the field to cover Dart. And Dart is looking like he's leading the drive to win this game. Likely was open. But Odell's wide open too. Odell again getting open across the field. And what a vintage performance OBJ is showing out here against the Cardinals. And even though people might say, well, it's the Cardinals, they're a 2-1 team, and there's still an NFL team at the end of the day. Again, OBJ, another pass, gets some blocks, tries to get it for the touchdown. Touchdown! Number 2 on the day for Odell Beckham Jr. As he's showing the Giants fans what they have missed for the last 8 years without him. Again, Dart, who hasn't been the greatest today, has just shown that ability to bounce back. Like, look, he can sense that, oh, this run is probably, I mean, we probably had an angle on this run. But he just sees his teammate open. Throws it. Odell is able to actually, like, assess the situation. And we got pretty good blocks here from Tank Dell and Likely. And he just pushes in there for the score. And, man, this is just touching to see as a Giants fan. Because, it's been very wild. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since he's been in the Giants uniform, man.
Giants 21, Cardinals 12.
As we put the game up with 9, and that should get the deal done, barring any other circumstances, like a kick return. We're able to get there. Nice hold up by Holland.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
As we're looking to finish the first month of NFL football with a 3-1 record, heading as an early favorite for the NFC East Division title. Nice tackle, Newman. Outside of that one big play, I think the biggest thing we've been doing today is isolating Trey McBride, putting linebackers on him, really not making him comfortable. And just... Tremaine Edmonds with a sack. That's 4 sacks on the day from the NASCAR defense. 2x2 NASCAR, go fast. There's Newsome, Colton Hood. We've had Colton Hood at safety, which I think has honestly been a better thing. Nice play by Edmonds, and this is the last chance for the Cardinals to stay in this game. Barring if they don't get a first down here, it might be GG's for them. They're going to use your Debo right here. Debo honestly sticking with Wilson. Nice catch. Who let that happen? I think that was Reese, the linebacker. Just not being great at coverage skills yet, but I'll be lying if I said I wasn't impressed with his coverage skills, keeping up with a receiver like that. Newsome shadowing his defender. They're going to take a pick. Oh, wasn't even a pick, though. Good deflection from Holland there, but...
It's now 2nd and 10.
Newsome picking up, and he's able to get the pick there to seal the game away.